I'd particularly like to welcome Mayor Tak from Greater Dandenong Council and councillors, other distinguished guests, WHISE board members and colleagues. Preventing Violence Together, a strategy for the Southern Metropolitan Region, has been developed over a 12-month period to enable organisations in our region opportunities to work together, to prioritise, coordinate and integrate primary prevention efforts to prevent men's violence against women and their children. As we are all well aware, violence against women is an urgent public health issue and a human rights issue worldwide. It has devastating impacts. And tragically, as I'm sure you're all aware, I heard this morning about the woman who was killed by violence yesterday in Queensland. 79 women were killed last year in 2015 by violence, and already 18 in 2016. I got those stats directly off Destroy the Joint website, who keeps up to date on a daily basis. Violence against women and children is pervasive and serious, but evidence clearly indicates that it is preventable. The vision of WHISE is for women and their children in the Southern Metropolitan Region to live free from violence. The role and purpose of this strategy is to make a clear case for collective action. It has been developed using a collaborative and consultative approach, and all organisations in the Southern Metropolitan Region who commit to this strategy can be confident that by working together we can make a real impact on the prevention of violence against women and their children. It will provide a mechanism to coordinate and integrate primary prevention activities in order to maximise the region's efforts and minimise duplication. It is recognised, and we've spoken about this at our meetings that we've had, that organisations are all at a different level of readiness and they'll have different roles to play. The strategy will not restrict organisations from tailoring actions to suit their own organisation and the communities they serve. It will build on evidence-informed practice already taking place in the region, as well as support organisations that are probably less ready to participate. A number of evidence-informed initiatives have been undertaken in recent times by many of the organisations represented here today, and we acknowledge and commend them, and WHISE is a signatory to some of them. They've helped create the current impetus to progress a regional approach to prevent violence against women. We also acknowledge that while single programs and initiatives can certainly make a difference in the lives of women and their children, it's the collective action of many working together that can really impact on that issue. Everyone signing on to this strategy today will have the opportunity to collectively demonstrate our leadership on the prevention of violence against women and their children. The combined power of all organisations in the Southern Metropolitan Region working together will have a far greater impact than any organisation can achieve alone. We have discussed, when we've had our meetings, the restricted resources and time pressures on all our organisations. And to this end, WHISE has committed resources to engage Emma Hutchinson, who's the project officer currently, for a further 12 months as the project coordinator. Now, this will ensure that we can better coordinate the meetings, document the discussions, collect and disseminate the resources and data that are developed without any additional pressure on any organisation. I'm really delighted to see so many of you here today ready to commit to this strategy, and I look forward to working with you to bring this strategy to life. Collectively, we can make a significant difference to the lives of women and their children in this region. Thank you.